Hey everybody, it's Frozen with Outdoor Adventures. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about what I personally do for my stretching routine while I'm hiking. Now, I am no doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not licensed in any way to talk about this stuff. This is just things that I've done and tweaked over the years that have really worked for me. The worst thing you can do is stretch cold muscles. You want to warm them up first. So what I end up doing is I take the first 15 to 20 minutes, I go down the trail about a mile or so, maybe a mile and a half, and then I'll find a nice, reliable tree that I can use for stretching. Now what I like to do first is I like to warm up my IT band. Now the IT band, your iliotibial band, is this tendon that runs from your butt all the way down to your knee. So if you ever have this part of your knee sore from going down hills or hiking long mileage, you probably have something called ITBS, IT band syndrome. And most of my exercises are focused around that because that seems, for me, what I have the most issue with. So what I'll do is I'll grab onto the tree. If I want to stretch this side of my body, I will put the opposite foot forward. And I'll just lean in, keep my back leg straight, and just really lean into the tree. I'll hold that for about 3 seconds, and then I will relax. You need to relax in between stretches or else they're not going to fully work from what I've seen. So back in, another 3 seconds, fully relax. And I'll do that stretch 3 times and then I'll switch over to the other side. So we're going to stretch this hip. We're going to put the opposite foot right in front of that foot. And again, stretch into the tree, keeping the back leg straight. 3 seconds, completely relax. In, 3 seconds, completely relax. Now that that stretch is done, what I like to do is I like to grab my trekking poles and I want to stretch my glute and I want to stretch the IT band some more. So what I'll do is I'll take my trekking poles, get balanced, get a good stance, get them firmly in the ground. I'll take the ankle of my left foot and I'll put it right over the knee of my right foot and I'll just squat down. And you can really feel that right back in your glute and along your leg on the outside. So again, 3 or 4 seconds here, come up, completely relax, and then switch legs. So ankle right above the knee and start squatting down. That feels so good. Wow. And then I'll do each leg 3 times. Just make sure you're not tense the whole stretch. You're relaxing at the top, okay? That's what you want to do. Then what I'll do is I'll do some arm circles, getting the shoulders ready. So just outstretch your arms and just a little bit of circles with your arms. Front first, a couple seconds here, nothing major, and then back. And then what I like to do is I like to raise my hands up like this, keeping them at shoulder height, and I'll just slowly and very lightly start stretching out my back. Now you want to make sure the ground is level here for this. You want to keep a good stance, okay? Now you don't want to go like this. You don't want to go like a washing machine, okay? Real light. You're not trying to crack any back muscles here, okay? Just real light. All right. I'll do that. I'll take breaks, back up. Like I said, 3 times. Maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Start at the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't put your hips into it. I can't tell you that enough. You don't want to force it. You don't want to, just real lightly, real relaxed. You're just warming up your back muscles. That's all you're doing. All right, and then what I'll do is that same stretch that we did at the beginning. I'll do that IT band stretch. But I'll try to go a little bit deeper this time. All right, so I feel pretty good. You bounce up and down, loosen your body. Something crazy, just like you're getting ready for a fight or something, you know, just bounce around. kind of let everything go. All right, another stretch I'll do is your calf muscles. Seems like whenever you start your hike, calf muscles are always the first one to be on fire. Take that tree, both hands on it, stick back with your one leg, and really stretch that calf. Right back here. This is what you're looking for, right here. It's gonna be tight. Like I said, 4 or 5 seconds on all these stretches, and then switch legs. And we'll do that again 3 times per leg. So at this point, I'll put my backpack back on and I'll start hiking down the trail. Now throughout the day, I'll continue to do those stretches that I just shown you. If my back's not hurting, I'll skip this stretch and this one, but I'll always do and focus on those IT band stretches, because these legs, that's where your magic's gonna happen. Those are gonna keep you going, that and your feet. Another thing you wanna do is when you stop for lunch, take off your shoes and socks, massage your feet, get the blood flow back in those things, let them dry out, and then I would still do, the IT band stretches, these ones. I will do that again when I'm at camp, and then right before bed, I'll get in my hammock, I'll take care of my feet, with Rocket Pure hand and foot balm. I'll make sure all that's nice, put a sock on it, and then I'll do one more stretch. Lay in the hammock, I'll listen to a book and I'll relax. And what I'll do is I'll do that same glute stretch that we did standing up, but I'll modify it to where I'm on my back. So I'll take this hand, I'll reach through the hole and grab my knee and just bring it up toward me. Now you can do this in a tent. I just find it really, really comfortable in a hammock. And like I said, hold it for 4 or 5 seconds here. Hand through the hole, grab the knee, bring it into you, and that just feels fantastic. Just make sure you keep your body relaxed. You don't want to stiffen up here. All you're working is your glute and your IT band. So everyone, that's pretty much it. That's how I do my stretches on the trail. That is my stretch routine. There are a ton of other stretches out there, and if you know a really good one, please put it in the comments. If you have a video link to it, that'd be even better. So this is just what I do. This is what works for me, that I've found over the years. I've tweaked it a little bit every now and then, and it works fantastic. I've never really been too sore that I couldn't hike the next day, as long as I follow these stretches and keep up with them. Don't forget about them. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you realize, oh crap, I didn't stretch, stretch, because your body will thank you for it in the morning. So hopefully this helps somebody, and I'll see you on the trail. Thanks for watching.